All right, what's up, guys? Today, what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull our first event rune. I know a lot of people have been claiming these and getting good results, pretty good results, results that they can justify being okay, even if they're not good, convincing themselves. But I've been farming this for quite a while, 58k points, and we've got 14 days left. Which I was thinking I would pull my first rune at 10 days left just to make sure I lock it in, but this HP rune has really been giving me trouble. This violent HP rune. I've gone through several iterations of it, and right now I'm close, but it still feels like far away. Like I've got all four grindables on the rune. Crit damage I want to be crit rate, and then my grindable amounts are kind of low. Like defense -2, attack -1, crit damage -3. So the bad thing about this rune is whatever it rolls into, unless it's quad speed, it's guaranteed to be not super efficient. I don't have any max rolls. So I feel like I'm going to be working on that for a while because I've been dumping, 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 points into that one rune, whereas the Swift rune has sat here for forever. The only problem with the Swift rune is it doesn't have HP. It has 3 of the 4 grindables. It has a max defense roll, a 2 off on attack, and a 1 off on crit damage. I'm going to start with 18, and if I can roll into defense, I'm fine. If I roll into attack, I'm okay. But the crit damage is going to be a bit of an issue. I might end up rolling into it. We'll just kind of see. But I think I'm going to go ahead and pull this rune so that I can make sure I lock it into 18 and feel a little more comfortable with my second rune having enough points to roll it to 18. Because it would be such a tragedy to not roll the one I really want to 18. So I want to put all my points into it, save up, and make sure I'm fine. So that's the plan. We're going to go and pull this Swift rune and then see what we get. It's not as good as it could be, unfortunately. But I think it's as good as I'm going to get. Okay. So we're going to roll it. Let's just look at where we're at and how many it'll take, right? I think on average it should take about 3,000 to 3,500. We've got 8,500. So even if we're double under average, we should be able to get to plus 18 pretty quick, right? So let's give it a shot here. And all we're looking for is that speed. 18. Did you do it that time? I can't tell. Oh man, we're going to have to hit yes every time. Okay. It takes a while. I can't just double click it. There's an 11. It's the best we've gotten. We will not accept anything other than 18. There's our first speed double roll. Do I have to click it twice or do I just have to wait? I think I have to wait. Sorry. A 12. And always with this event, the thing that surprises me the most is how hard it is to roll an 18 naturally. Like, every time I click change power-up stats, it's like a new legendary rune is being rolled. And the 18 is so rare. Like, when you get it, don't discount it. They're so rare. I mean, even if you get it off of purple, it's like, man. And then you get that shot to roll for a third time. Like, I feel like my good purples usually be like 17 or something like that. Still looking. I don't even know if we've seen a max roll in anything else. We can watch the defense because the defense is a starting max roll just to see. And if we do manage to roll the 18, we'll go ahead and roll it up. See what we get. That's always fun / stressful. Nothing yet. Would be nice to just knock it out real quick, but it's just total random. We're just playing the odds, doing the math here. And if this thing takes me 8k or I don't get it in 8k, I'm gonna freak out for my violent rune because that's the one that I really want. This one, will find a home for sure, even if it stays at 18. Maybe on something like an Ethna or a I don't know what else could use crit. Maybe like a Fire Ken or whatever. That'd be nice, I guess, if you can't make a crit damage. But they're so fast, you really can't make crit damage, I don't think, if you're building a Swift one. Feels like we're lots of points in to me. Let's check. So we were at 8,200, I think. And we're about 1,100 points in. Okay. All right. It goes fast, and it's a little bit scary. I feel like in previous versions of this event, the power-up cost was not a stressful thing. Hey, there's our first 17. But they bumped it up to 50, which makes it... You have to really plot it out and plan ahead. It's kind of crazy. I feel like it used to be like 2. And so if you could roll your rune way more before you tried to get it to 18. Oh, we got it. Yes. All right, so how many did that take? Not much more after we just checked. So we're at 6,800. So a little under 2,000. Okay. That makes me feel good because that means the math checks out about what it should take. All right, so we're going to collect it. We're going to roll it. All right, here we go. So let's see what we get. These are always super stressful because you're just dying for the right roll. All right, so just for context, here's what we got going on in that slot, and here's why we took that rune. Swift, crit rate. This is it. That is it. In terms of speed, there's our rune. It's already our fastest by a lot. So yeah, we really needed that one. And we're just looking for efficiency. Defense would probably be the best because I feel like it's going to be on a kind of a hybridy bruiser. Crit damage we want to avoid. But what's nice is since we've already rolled twice, we're guaranteed to not roll into one of these 3. So we're guaranteed to be able to put in HP. Worst case would be, I guess, 1 into here and 1 into here. And then we're like, do we cover up defense with HP? Ideally, we would miss on one of these top 2 up here. So we'll just kind of see. And, 1 speed roll would be great. 1 speed roll would be excellent. 2 speed rolls would be the dream. The dream, the dream. So let's do it. So stressful. It's going fast. Oh, attack. Okay. 6. So is it what, a 7 roll? Oh, crit damage. Dang. We got the anti-dream. Exactly what we wanted to miss. So, yeah. I guess we just keep it as is. We could put over, do HP over defense, but that was less than ideal. But we did get a max roll in crit damage, and we got a 7 out of 8 on attack. So, I mean, you saw the state that we were in with these types of runes, so it will definitely make the rotation. It's just not game-changing, which last time they had this event, it was game-changing. Both runes rolled into speed, so can't really complain. But still, you're hoping for that 1 and 4 to hit one of the 2 times. So what's nice about this now is I've got tons of points that I feel comfortable rolling into my Violent Rune. So let's roll it up a little bit more just because we're kind of on that kick here. Let's do 10 and then we'll double check. It's got to be something very specific. But it'd be cool to do both runes in the same video if we happen to hit. So it's 3. Just looking for 6 speed first to even start the conversation. 4. I always feel bad for, that random person that picks the wrong rune or confirms it too early. So yes, 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 no. Let's do 5 more. Almost. Resist we can't have, and crit damage is also not desirable, but closest we've seen. All right, let's do this as our last one. Okay. So I don't know where we're at on points, but I'm going to probably go down to like 3,000. That seems comfortable. 4,000 is probably super safe. Let's get down to that point just because, why not? So I guess like 10ish more. It's so hard to land just on 6 speed. It's crazy. But I think what I'll do is I'll pull this. Oh, so close, but not quite. I think I'll pull this rune with like 4 days left and give it plenty of time because I'm excessively paranoid. I'd rather waste a couple thousand points than play it right to the wire and possibly not get the rune I want, Nope. I lose count so quickly. We're getting a couple 6 speeds. Where are we at here? 4,000. Okay, that's fine. All right, so to end the video, I want to do my TOA summons. We just finished TOA normal, TOA hell. So we got, the normal little batch of goodies. And then coming up very soon, we're going to do some exclusive summons, but not today, so very soon. All right, so we've got a blessing. So I think our most wanted is water. So we'll go water, then we'll do our normals, then we'll do these and go from there. So here we go. Got an Eladriel the other day. Oh, really? Yikes. All right, we're going to go dumb because I hate doing that. Got an Eladriel the other day and turned it into a blessing. Everybody can go. Been farming too much. I've got like 1 million 3 stars. What's kind of nice in a weird retroactive way, and I know everybody justifies their runes, which that's what I'm doing right now, is, you know, had I farmed another 1 million points into that specific Swift rune, and it rolled the same way, it still wouldn't have rolled into speed 1. So what's a slightly more efficient 18 speed rune? You know what I mean? Yeah, so that's good. That's the justification I think I'm going to go with. That's the one for me. All right, so we're looking for 1 lightning here out of this little 14 spot. Yeah, there it is. We achieved our goal. Samurai. Already got the Dark Samurai, and I think that's the only one I want, unless I get the light one. I don't really think there's any point in an Elemental Samurai, because you need AoE, and might as well take Element Neutral with Awakening into crit rate. Hey, we beat our rates. 2 lightning. Was that Harmonia? Cool, we'll take those. That's, what, Fusion and skill ups that are good? A monster that I can use. My Harmonia is not skilled, so I think that is in my near future. Seems pretty useful. So we already hit our limit. I mean, we got 2 out of 14, so more than we probably should have got. Cool. All right, let's do the other elementals. Wind is, I guess, the one we want second most. Fire, we're not missing a lot of fire, so we're not really... Odds of fire dupe is, like, crazy high. Yeah, all right. Okay, so we'll do our LDs, get the sadness out of the way. We'll go here, and then we'll go into the, you know, different type of sadness. So let's do it that way. 2 LDs. Basically no chance of lightning. Very, very minimal chance, but you never know. First one, go. Yep, that's about right. Who do we got? All right. Fran-ish. Ooh. A little bit of luck. Tiny little bit of luck. All right, next one, go. Yep. Yeah, click right past it. All right, so here's our legendary. I don't know. We'll see what we get. It's nice to see that lightning. Love doing them after LDs. I think that is the way. Poison guy. I just made the dark poison guy because he's pretty good and guild stuff. All right, so as always, order of operations, LD5, any nat5, LD4, everything else. I guess if we wanted to break it down more, it could be like sniper skill ups and then mermaid skill ups, but odds are it's a nat4, but we'll see what we get. So go. Love that lightning. Looks like an Azaria? Yeah, Azaria. Well, that's why it's tacked on to the rune video, because, you know, you don't expect a whole lot, and you don't always get a whole lot. So, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. Good luck to everybody rolling those runes. Hopefully you'll get at least one of them to roll speed. And if both of them roll speed, great. Both of them roll quad, you know, you're a god. So, good luck, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everybody.